Hey guys, it's Brooke from the Junk Parlor, and I am out thrifting today, which I do every Thursday. And then I put a video up on YouTube taking you with me and checking out my haul. So I've already went to a few places. Here is a little sneak peek at some of the things that I picked up so far this morning. It's 10:20. Just filled up with gas, went to the bathroom, got a snack, did all the good things, and we are going to go into Do Overz. So I've been over here since we moved, maybe 3 times, just a handful. It's kind of they sell paint. I know they do live sales. I think they do live DIY projects. It's a consignment shop, and it's really nice and big. So it's probably a little bit more than like a thrift store would be, but less than an antique shop. And it's really just hit and miss, like some things are going to be really affordable and some things are going to be more high end stuff. So I don't know if whoever consigns helps influence the price on things or if just the shop owner does. Um, I did coffee talk with Hillary this morning, which we do on Thursday mornings on Instagram. Go back and forth between whose account we do it, and we do it at 6:30 in the morning. Hence coffee talk. And actually, Hillary's neighbor owns or runs Do Overs. But I don't know which lady. Whenever I've came, there's always a ton of people working, and I do not know which lady is the owner. So we will just kind of see. Okay, as we are walking in, I'm going to get the camera turned around because that always takes me just a little bit of clicking through things. Like right now, I just clicked camera. That said no camera. I need to click more. Settings, camera. Okay, so here is the front door. And I should point out that they always have stuff outside. So right now they've got some patio furniture, it looks like. There is a cute photography place when you walk in the door as well. These are some old plinth blocks. Love the pattern, chippy paint, $11 each. Somebody needs to take some pliers and cut the nails off. The bird print's kind of cute too, $28. This table's pretty cool. Mark down. It's okay. This is fabric. It's like a little pillow on the seagull. So they do have furniture. And then otherwise, it's mainly home decor. Old stuff, new stuff. You know this caught my eye because it's green. 68 on the planter. Ooh, I like that wicker side table. Could even be a small coffee table. Love the colors on that one. Interesting. Somebody decoupage some prints onto that coffee table. These chairs are kind of fun. That is a big brass pot, 18 by 17. I like this marble coffee table. This is about the size that I need, although I think I've decided I want a wood top. No, I didn't turn my notifications off, so hopefully we don't get 1,000 dings. So in this section, they often do like a lot of little vignettes. So they're basically like setting up a living room. And the longer things are in, the cheaper the price is. That's a pretty trunk right there. Something like this would be funky in my, excuse me, basement. Here's a repurposing idea. Take little fabric scraps. You might also notice they have a lot of bed frames just leaning against the wall. The other one we can't see yet right now, but another place you could look for bed frames if you needed one. My brother-in-law has a chair similar to this, and I love it. We all love it because you can use this as a coaster. I mean, you can put a coaster there, but it's a nice flat surface for you to put your beverages. His is a recliner too. Ooh, you know me in green. Look at this chair. That is awesome. There's a red one and a couch. Very cool. Looks like they are marked down to $150. This green coffee table is pretty. And a green lamp beside it. Oh, this is pretty. Now I can't remember. There's some lady that paints on baskets, and this kind of looks like something that she would have done. Somebody should say in the comments who that is. I doubt it's on the tag. $29, but there's somebody that's famous. All your like painted baskets are hers. This little wicker chair, they like covered the back with fabric. It's different. Oh, you do can sign stuff? That's awesome. You can yell at us when you see something that's yours. This is pretty. It's newer, but. Big cowboy shelf. So here's their paint, Dixie Belle. And then a lot of times when I've been in, this has been all blocked off because I think this is where they were painting. That's fun. I think this is where they were painting and doing their live classes or whatever. Some bee's knees or cypress knees. Another headboard. Here's a lampshade that's been repurposed with some silverware. So lots of newer things, but if you just keep looking, you eventually find something that's old. I don't pick a baby bed. You can use those kind of and use paper clips or clips like these jet skis. But what I was saying is I don't get something every time I come, but I mean, there's always things that are enticing. They've done some fun things on the wall. They took a cream separator and put it in a little metal stand. And OMG, look at this. I love that repurpose into a little mushroom. I just took a wine bottle and a lampshade and glued it all together. That's awesome. Here's a funnel with some little wire and buttons. These are clay. Another big brass planter. What is this? Wrapping paper cutter wall mount vintage. That would be fun, especially if you are really into gift giving. Have a permanent wrapping station set up. Oh, you know me in green. Look at that. Green and rust. It's already been sealed. Love it. And this is a pretty, they're calling it antique. It's got an Italy sticker on it. To me, that just doesn't look old, but of course I could be wrong. Here's a big planter. This blue. I've been saving up my hunger for popcorn for the last 3 years. I ate a ginormous tub all by myself. And did you know they now have seats that recline? They have so many pillows. Dog bed. Ooh, a toolbox green. A lot of Amish prints. Tennis one's fun. And most places like this have the bathroom decorated. Hillary's been looking for games. She picked up some at the flea market. But don't forget the bathrooms. So this is different. Freckle ointment. I definitely have freckles. $6. Old Remedy box display. And it's on like an old canvas. I wonder what that was. An old canvas something. Like trunk insert. Level books. Let's see, we got some purses in here, an acrylic chair. That's fun. I've taken some of these before and decoupaged, actually just a paper sack over them. Hello. Hi. Funkies them up a little bit. Oh, they did something different with their spools. They have feet on them, which I normally add wheels to mine, but then they edged it with some canvas and nails. This is a cute chair. Green stool. Oh, cute little oven. It's got some dishes in it. It says little lady. It's cute. Got another needlepoint stool. What do they have on theirs? 25. I think this piece is beautiful. Let's see, it's down to 196. Love the color on that table. And this is just one of the rooms, so they do have another one. Well, that's different. The bench would be fun. And an entryway. I'm not sure about this table.
Oh, not me. Sorry.
Love this bench. Nice and long. Those are like some homemade churches. Let's see, I can't zoom in. So they have a little photo booth for their online merchandise. It's a cute cabinet. And this is the second room. I like that chair. Little sewing chair, I guess. Huh. Driftwood pineapple. Some pretty ceiling tins. 22 is a pretty good price for that detail. So you got 1, 2, and that one's the same. Just has some decoupage in the center. I've shared these curtains many times because they have some, I think they're new. They have more in the back, but I love that look. It's pretty. Pottery tree. I like that. This little stool is cute. Someone has resurfaced it. I think normally these little bamboo stools are a lot more than that. Very cute. This church pew is just like the perfect size. It's small, would fit a lot of different places. Tiffany lamp. Another example of that curtain, macrame curtain, if you can see it. We have some stone fruit, which I have available. So lots of little dining options. This round table I like, and I actually like however they recovered that in blue. I like that color. No, that's different. Somebody took old glass dishes and put them on either a frame or an old door. And they did it over here onto a mirror. Nice plant stand, a chicken crate. And a lot of this stuff is new, but I prefer the old stuff, but a lot of people don't care. Oh, somebody just sent me a picture of a glass butter mold. My faux bread is like way better than that. And actually, speaking of that faux bread, Deb was telling me that used to they would literally bake bread, and then they would polyurethane it. And so I think that is what the bread that I have for sale is. I think it is real bread, and they polyed it to keep it. That's a cool, different chair. You know I love green, but I probably wouldn't go for green chairs. Oh, that's another neat idea. Here, before I go, let's see what this chair is. 93. So they took some old insulators, put them on this barn wood. It's the old, well, either old or they cut them. They might have cut them because these seem glued on, but basically the wood things like this would have gone on the fence and they're grooved or whatever so that the insulator could roll onto it. This aluminum cake stand, oh, it's a Lazy Susan. That's pretty cool. And then I think this is a real plant. But this is like big. Here's another repurpose. They took plates, I guess, and broke them. Quite a few plants. This gives you an idea of things to do in the old bundt pans or angel food cake pans. Let's see, it's very, very spacious in here. Here's a similar chair, 155. This is a unique shape. Somebody handmade it. And then this ceiling tin, they cut a hole in it and put a mirror. This one has hot glue on it. Interesting. I don't even know. Is it all attached to the basket? Yep. So somebody, not me, tried to pull that fur off. I think that plate's pretty. Some green peeking through on this trunk. Looks like it's down to $44. What are these? Like book covers? What does it say? Vintage leather portfolio, $78. Actually, it's $54.60 now. And here's another one. These are neat, and the leather's very soft. I'm gonna guess this one is more. 66 now. Beautiful. I like this plant stand too. Okay. Stools. Oh, an old stove with some green on it. I doubt this is ironstone. Home. Looks like some Target. There's a cool cake stand. Let's see what it looks like in the front. This is pretty. This is Do Overz, and I will link it in the description if you're on YouTube, or in this caption on Facebook. But what town am I in? Georgia? Urbandale, maybe? I've seen this before. I don't know if I saw it here, but I will link where the shop is. It's Do Overz. Very pretty. 19 MCM cat. I wonder if this thing is marked or anything, because I like the color. Can't tell what that old tag is. Somebody tried to rip it off. Somebody liked this color and cats, because look. I'm pretty sure this has been here for a while. Yeah, $4.14. So it's down to $15.40. Because I think I had that on an old video. Because again, I like the colors that I like, and I like the stuff that I like. So I'm always attracted to the same stuff. So this one is only $9. What does it say? Franciscan? It's pretty. Who needs a green hair chair? This little retro cabinet's cute. $135. These are in good condition compared to a lot of them that I've seen. Wonder if they're newer, because I don't know. It says Bush. I don't know if I've seen that style with the metal on it. $9 on the set. That's cute with the little Scotty dogs for $14. That's the heck of a light. Oh, it's just setting on there. I'm like, what the heck is that padding? But that's just like counter cabinet lining. Gorgeous. Ooh, a round mirror. 27. Let's see, in 3 days it'll be $22.95. That's plastic. I really like arched windows. Oh, look at the back of it. It's heavy. So it does have a wire hanger, but it used to be a cabinet door because it has the hinges. Yeah, Jennifer, I like that too. It is definitely heavy. Love these. Oh man, look at that typewriter. What a great color. I like that ashtray too. That's Lazy Susan. I thought that was going to be wood. We got quilts, a rug beater, a washboard. I don't think that cabinet's for sale, so I do think some of their cabinets are not for sale. Recipes. Yeah. Pop bottles. Pop bottle tops. I like that one. Cracker Jack. I've got one of these available. Man, that one's only $4.50. I might have to get that. It's a reproduction because it has the barcode, but it's still super cute. But I have one. Oh, Brooke. More kitchen. This looks like a tobacco thing. They're calling it a canister. But normally these hold tobacco. I'm not going to be able to open it with one hand. Coffee grinder. Some newer jars. Let's see, we got an aluminum canister set. What's it say? Coffee. For $6. And this one's tea, it says. There we go. This is pretty. It's lightweight, so I'm going to say it's just silver plate. It's not quadruple plate or anything. Pretty buffet. Oh, and that's neat. With the milk glass, it has like a brass base, metal. I can go back and look at the quilts. This one just looks like a piece of fabric that's been quilted. It's actually Pottery Barn. That's new, that's new, that's new. This one is an older one for $140. Let me see. Machine stitched. Probably the blocks were hand done, but the quilting was machined. Because that edging or bias or whatever you call it, this looks new. I don't know. It looks hand stitched, but if it has shams with it, it's pretty much got to be new. King size quilt. I can't get to it. Let's see. Hand stitched. would say. This one has a ton of batting. So more new ones than old ones. Oh, here's the other chair. This one was on the ground, so there's two of those. Oh, love the colors on these prints. I know they have a name. Let's see, what do they say? Just wall decor, $17, but that is my colors. All right, we are about through the whole shop. Some bar chairs. That cart's pretty. Lots of copper. Little canister set. Let's see. That one's 30. It'll be 25 here in a couple days. A lot of baskets. Another pineapple basket. This pink rose color. Brass peacocks. Set of 2. And a little bamboo piece. Okay, guys. Hope you had fun with me at Do Overs.